Welcome back, it is your boy Joker, and we're here again with another Zenless Zone Zero video. Now look, if you guys are new to the channel, if you guys have been here before, you already know the drill. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hop in the comments, and let's have a conversation about this Zenless Zone Zero stuff. Now, like you guys have seen already in the thumbnail and the title, this is the Xbox announcement video. Now, I am a little late to the party to this. I haven't actually seen this, so I'm going to give you guys a little quick reaction to it today, but I just wanted to kind of get a little bit of a look on it and see, and also congratulations to the Xbox players that are now going to be able to hop on this beautiful journey with us, man. That's just more people to add to the family. Go ahead and get the game for you guys that haven't been able to. If y'all are here from the Xbox stuff, welcome, you know what I'm saying? And hopefully you guys have some fun, man. Let's go ahead and hop into it, see what's going on.
A companion hollow has suddenly appeared on 14th Street. The hollow investigates.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I got a little bit of that. Jesus, Lord have mercy.
Step in the spotlight, the fight is on full force. I'm way too strong.
Okay.
My aim is sharp and I'm right where I belong. My enemies on the run, never tap out. Watch that they react from a great fast out the gate, like I'm out the gun. I am focused and I'll keep fighting till the battle is won. So pass the message, I am built for this. I am made for this. I am ready for this. You're not better than this. I am building a legacy that they will never forget. I'm rewriting the game and I'll never quit. And I'm fighting my zen while I fight to the end. They say if you can't beat them, join them. Everybody wanna be on my team then.
Okay.
I won't be stopped, no I won't be stopped, yeah, I'ma keep winning. I'm undefeated. I won't be stopped, no I won't be stopped, yeah, I'ma keep winning. I'm undefeated.
Coming June, so it's not even out yet. Oh, it's coming out when Baby Girl comes out. Okay, so that's gonna be pretty cool. Okay, so they're gonna go ahead and come out when Baby Girl comes out. Yes, Yijuan, you already know she didn't get added to the roster. That's not what we're here for, though. Okay, so that is pretty nice though, because that means that they have a well fleshed out story so far that they have to obviously get into and catch up to before they get to Yijuan. However, I kind of wonder how the summoning system's going to work, because obviously that means that they're gonna have to pull up after people like Hugo and them are gone. So I wonder how that's going to work for the summoning system. Like, are we going to give them an option to summon on, like, to pick no, this might be crazy and that I might be like completely gapping here, right? But I think it'd be cool for them to be able to pick one limited character and summon on them, you know what I mean? Which is probably not going to happen, just because they're going to have to wait a minute before some of these characters come back. Like, they're going to miss, if they really wanted to play Hugo or to get him or Lighter, they're going to have to wait until I start growing gray hairs, because they're on banner now and they're not even able to play the game now, right? Yeah, so next month is going to be when they're going to be able to get on. But Yijuan is a really good character, so I think they'll be able to start off pretty strong. I think that this is already pretty good. I always like when you have more people added to a fan base. Gives the player base a little bump, and hopefully with this little bump we might be able to look into maybe more multiplayer aspects. Now, I have been one that has been preaching it a long time. I think the game is perfectly fine how it is by itself, right? I'm enjoying playing it. I love the game. However, I do also think that adding a multiplayer aspect, like, in my opinion, I've had an idea of boss rushes and raid bosses for a while now. Obviously there was multiplayer that was in the game before, but it was a little too wonky during like the beta and the alphas, I believe, so they just took it out completely. But from what I know, there was sayings that it was going to come back in the game eventually, you know what I mean? I don't want them to rush. Obviously take your time, because I want the product to be good and well developed, and I know that it's not something that you guys can kind of work on immediately, because of the fact that well, there's new content coming out all the time, so you got to work on the new content, make sure that that looks perfectly well and is where it needs to be. That way, once that is there, then you guys can have the extra time to work on the multiplayer content. But I do think that eventually having something like that would be pretty cool, especially if there is crossplay compatibility. I think that's going to be really nice. Obviously, you have PC players. Like I've played a couple of games with like my sisters and stuff like that. She plays on the PlayStation, so, and I'm on PC. So to have that cross compatibility, I think that that's going to be pretty cool to have if we do implement some sorts of multiplayer boss rushes or raid bosses, is what I'm thinking. Because there's not really, I mean, there is free roam, but it's not like Genshin Impact where everything's completely open world. There's not really any cutscenes to be locked behind. You could travel the entire map on foot or boat. You know what I mean? And that's just kind of how it is. Not like this one, you're kind of cutscene, you didn't teleported to another part. So I do understand that, but hopefully this is pretty good. Like I said, more players is always good, bigger player base, and that's just more eyes on the product, you know what I mean? So we do love that, because as a Zenless Zone Zero connoisseur, I do love the game and all the people that are associated with it. So hopefully we do have, you know what I mean, a little rise in the player base. Welcome Xbox players, and hopefully you guys have fun. Now, like I said before, I'm not sure if I don't think I mentioned that in the video. We are doing our challenge here where we upload a Zenless Zone Zero video every single day until the end of the month. We're getting close to it. I think we have probably like 9-ish days left, and we're doing pretty well. So thank you guys for supporting. Thank you guys for hopping into the comments and subscribing and doing all that type of stuff. Keep coming, and let me know what you guys think about the Xbox players or future multiplayer. Would you guys be down with it, or you guys aren't? Let me see if you guys have changed your opinions, or if you're still firm on your opinions from the last time we talked about it. Let me know, and I'll catch you guys later, tomorrow to be exact. Peace.